Welcome to BBC Motor Reviews channel. Yamaha MT-10 SP, 2022 on, review build by Yamaha as the ultimate MT. The SP was launched a year after the stock bike and came with upgrades that included Öhlins semi-active suspension and a TFT dash. With both MT-10 models updated for 2022 through a new electronics package that includes a much-needed IMU, revised engine and new styling, is the SP still the top dog? Yes, but the gap is closer than before because the base and SP models feature the same updates for 2022, therefore making the 2,500 pound difference harder to justify. However, when you ride the stock MT back-to-back with the SP, you realize where the extra cash goes, as the SP's semi-active Öhlins delivers a far more assured ride than the KYB suspension on the base bike. Is it enough of an improvement to excuse blowing 2,500 pound more on the SP? Yes, it is, as it makes the bike easier to ride briskly and less demanding over bumps. Not only that, the gold forks stand out a mile against the MT-10 SP's dark front end and give it a huge amount of curb appeal that the stock bike can lack a bit. Replacing the stock bike's KYB suspension, the SP features Gen 2 Öhlins semi-active suspension, NIX30 SV forks and a TTX36 SV shock, which automatically controls the damping levels while leaving spring preload manually adjustable. Featuring spool valves rather than traditional needles valves, which Öhlins claim deliver faster adjustment and a more accurate responsiveness at the low and high ends of the adjustment range, the SP suspension can be set in one of three semi-active damping modes, A1, A2 or A3, or one of three manual setting, M1, M1 or M3, which remove the semi-active function and allow fixed damping settings to be selected via the dash. An incredibly impressive system, the semi-active suspension responds to undulations in the road surface instantly, smoothing them out and making the SP feel like it is gliding over the bumps. Harsh ones still give you a kick, but unlike on a conventional system, the semi-active damping instantly recovers and keeps the MT nicely composed, a feature that reduces its tendency to shake its head when exiting bends under hard acceleration. On the UK's roads, A2 is the best option for bumpy B roads where A1 suits fast, smoother road better, and A3 is more for straight-line cruising, as when the pace ups it feels a bit soft at the rear end. And the SP's brakes are better too. Fitting braided steel lines can make a bike's brakes feel horribly dead at the lever, as they lack rubber lines comforting initial squish. However, on the SP there is still enough feel to allow you to apply small amounts of pressure accurately via the new Brembo radial master cylinder. They don't scream race bike and aren't as fierce in their bite as some rivals' setups, but are fine for use on the road, and it is great to see the SP and stock MT now featuring cornering ABS thanks to the addition of an IMU in this latest generation. Good and bad news with the new Euro 5 compliant engine. Starting with the good, thanks to the revised fuel injection system, the throttle response is now smooth. In B mode, A mode is still a bit too aggressive for road use, and the crossplane's enhanced mid-range surge of power is staggering, as is the wonderful offbeat sound, which has been tuned through a new intake system and feel. But despite lengthening its gearing, the MT remains a noticeably thirsty bike and recorded 41 miles per gallon on our test ride, which is what Yamaha claim, but still equates to a range of just 155 miles until the 17-liter tank is empty.